Something that the Berkman taught me specifically that I've held on to is the need for mentors. Um, I didn't realize it until I started working with Bright Futures, but because I'm a very independent person and I will do things on my own as much as I can, and I'm not going to reach out for help. But what Bright Futures helped me realize is that I really needed a few people who had been there before, uh, who who I trusted, and I trusted both to care about my well-being, and whose opinion I trusted. Um, I needed those people around me so that I could access them when I needed to make a big decision. And so I sought out those kinds of people. I had internships, and I would keep in touch with my boss, and I would reach back out to that person every few months just to talk with them and see, if they kind of had any insight on what my next step should be. So when I moved up to Washington D.C. and started working on finding a job, I would talk with those guys all the time, and they really helped keep me going. John, you're going to find work. You're in the right place. You're doing the right things, and that was incredibly important to me, specifically. And then finally, one day, after a long time looking, I got 2 job offers within 12 hours of one another. And the fact that I had these 4 mentors of mine throughout the last few years of my life, who I was still in contact with because I knew that I needed them. The fact that they were there, I called all of them. I called them and I talked with them for long periods of time about what I should do. I have these 2 offers, which one's right for me? And all 4 of them came back with the same position. Unfortunately, the one that made a little less money, but it was this one position, and all 4 of them said, John, this is absolutely the right move for you, that you'll love this job way more than the other position. And so I took their advice because I knew that there's a reason why they were my mentor. I trusted them, and I've been with that firm for 6 months, and I absolutely know every single day that it was the right decision. And I might not have come to that decision if I didn't have those mentors in place. So Bright Futures was the reason all of that happened. It was what helped me realize that I needed to reach out to people to make big decisions. And ultimately it led to the biggest decision I've had to make in my career, and it led to the right outcome. So